Hi, welcome back. The title of this episode is Ponder These in Your Spirit. While reading the book of Proverbs, I found 9 gems that I felt compelled to share with you, with a 10th added for good measure. Listen closely, be wise, because your very soul or life can be at stake. First, when you sit down to dine with the ruler, consider carefully what is set before you, for you will put a knife to your throat if you are a man of great appetite. Do not desire his delicacies, for it is deceptive food offered to you with questionable motives. Proverbs 23 verses 1 through 3 of the Amplified Version. This second one has been done for generations, and the wicked, although they admit it, are callous, feeling as if they are entitled to keep ill-gotten means. It is written, "Do not move the ancient landmark at the boundary of the property, and do not go into the fields of the fatherless to take what is theirs. For their Redeemer is strong and mighty. He will plead their case against you." Proverbs chapter 23, verses 10 through 11 of the Amplified Version. Now we see this third one every day. It is written, "Rescue those who are being taken away to death, and those who stagger to the slaughter. Hold them back from their doom. If you claim ignorance and say, 'See, we did not know this,' does he not consider it, who weighs and examines the hearts and their motives? And does he not know it, who guards your life and keeps your soul? And will he not repay you and every man according to his works?" Proverbs chapter 24, verses 11 through 12 of the Amplified Version. 4 is the answer to the third one. So know this: every man's way is right in his own eyes, but the Lord weighs and examines the hearts of people and their motives. Proverbs 21, verse 2 of the Amplified Version. So often we see individuals that are persecuted for speaking the truth. What is sad is that many will apologize. Pay attention to number 5. It is written, "Like a muddied fountain and a polluted spring is a righteous man who yields and compromises his integrity before the wicked." Proverbs 25 and 26 of the Amplified Version. So remain strong, fear the Lord God only. And for those of us, particularly men, but even women, who don't possess their vessels, the very intimate parts of you in honor, listen to number 6. "He that hath no rule over his own spirit is like a city that is broken down and without walls." Proverbs chapter 25, verse 28 of the King James Version. You are just letting any and everybody walk all up and through your life, unprotected, depositing evil and wickedness. Many can't comprehend the saying, "Ain't nothing out there in those streets." So here is a reminder. Like a bird that wanders from her nest with its comfort and safety, so is a man who wanders from his home. And let me confirm the 7th one. A prudent man sees evil and hides himself and avoids it, but the naive, who are easily misled, continue on and are punished by suffering the consequences of sin. Proverbs chapter 27, verses 8 and 12 of the Amplified Version. And finally, number 9. Iron sharpeneth iron, so a man sharpeneth the countenance of his friend. And this can be related to the very first proverb that I gave you. But that is Proverbs chapter 27, verse 17 of the King James Version. Know this, hell and destruction are never content, never full, just as the eyes of men are never satisfied. Proverbs 28:20. Now that was the 10th one, and that is a problem. Always coming from a place of love. Thank you.